Def Cross was at that moment in Leuven. It was like the defensive cross training. They really picked up the aspect of cross training right away. Came to contact with them, and then like Ken van Gilbergen, that was my first trainer. I came into contact with them in my first gym, and he already started promoting the thing of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. And at that moment, like I said, was when the internet came out. There was no YouTube yet, so we already trained BJJ. Let's say when I was 15 years old, but it was just like going on internet in the library because we didn't have internet. So take our small floppy disks. Like we get like 10 minutes of internet, okay, put it in, download a bunch of techniques and then start reading, okay? And we never get like real jiu-jitsu at that moment, but we get like piece of the puzzle, arm bar from close guard, sweep from there, like disconnected pieces. And that works because it works if you use strength and all this physical attributes and against an unsuspecting adversary. But like right now, if I think what we're doing, like white belts these days are better in 1 year than we were in the first 5 years, for sure. But in the end, so what we do, okay, I kept doing this for a while and got in contact with some people in Antwerp through Ken, and little by little, my coach started opening like a gym over there in Leuven here, and we started training there, and that's one of my first contact with Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. At the same time, I kept doing kickboxing and Thai boxing, and my idea in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu in the beginning was not, let's be a good BJJ fighter. My idea was still be a complete fighter, and I saw Jiu-Jitsu as the ground art, and wrestling as this middle art to bring up and to connect top and bottom, and striking is like the thing for stand-up, right? So I still trained with that in mind. Did some kickboxing matches, did some Thai boxing matches, won one, lost two, and that was my contact with the striking. And then I came doing MMA, like tried MMA, and I won again, and then I became like, got like success in MMA, let's say, and that was nice in one way, but in another way I also became the victim of the success, because I never really liked the stress of going to the ring and having to prepare for 3 months in advance. And the way I felt when I was doing MMA was like this, okay, imagine you're in school and you have to work your thesis, and you already know now in September you're gonna have to finish that thesis next year in June. Well, okay, you're not gonna constantly work on it, but the whole year you're gonna have the stress, man, I have to finish that thesis, right? In MMA is the same, you have a fight in 3 months. Okay, you can relax now, but in your head, it's always in your head, you can never fully relax, you have to always think about this. And then even worse is this, the moment you don't have a fight, you're always worrying when is gonna be my next fight. And every phone call they make of you, then every time my phone rang, I was like, man, maybe I have to fight in a week, in 2 weeks, so you're constantly living in stress. Maybe that was like, not a good thing, but that's how I perceived it. So in any case, I did 23 MMA fights, won 19, lost 4, had some ups and downs, that was good. Okay, at 27 I stopped that. In the meantime, I was working as a teacher, actually, as a physical education teacher in school. And okay, sometimes I had like a steady job for a year, then not, so always up, down, hopping from school to school, job to job. Didn't really like that. And still had that dream of making martial arts my living. Had some privates occasionally, did some seminars here and there, but nothing big time actually. And little by little, just this grew. And okay, when I was 31 years old, or 30 I think, then I made the step of making myself self-employed. I opened another gym here in Leuven, like Black Box was called at that moment, and we worked together and made bigger. Little by little I built my members, I built my reputation, and then I got the opportunity to buy, like little by little it grew, and I got the opportunity to buy a gym here in Leuven. And that's where we are now, so this is the story. The condensed version, because I can go on for hours, but that's the first part.